Hi guys, it's Conquest here. I'm going to quickly go over the boss tags for Foul Casade on expert difficulty. I'm a level 50 warrior, paladin, warlord, reaver, that's 44, 12, 10. I'm just going to give you a quick overview of my gear, stats and spec, then we can get to the fights. My group comp is 2 rogues, 2 clerics, a warrior with a cleric healing, the warrior tanking, and one of the 2 rogues going bard for some important fights. Thanks for watching the video, I hope you enjoy. Right guys, this is the first boss in Foul Casade. There are 3 waves of ads. They start spawning as soon as the fight starts, so be ready for them. The first wave is around 7 to 8 small ads. They don't hit that hard, but still should be tanked. The second wave is 3 larger ads. They hit considerably harder than the previous ads. The third wave is 2 large ads with axes. These really do some damage, so pick them up quickly. Make sure you have decent heals on the tank during the second and third waves, you're gonna need them. After all 3 waves are dead, the boss kills himself and turns into a skeletal mage. He does a decent amount of damage on the tank, so make sure to keep him up. He also does an AoE knockback, which does damage to everyone, so be ready for it.
How y'all feel out there?
Right guys, we are now at the second boss in Foul Casade, rather an easy one. All the damage will be on the tank until she starts teleporting to random people. She does this for around 6 to 7 seconds. Every time she teleports to someone, she lays a bomb. It looks a lot like a keg. I suggest you keep moving on this part, as they do a decent amount of AoE damage if you are next to them. It's just rinse and repeat after that, a very simple fight. We are now at the third and possibly the hardest boss in Foul Casade. There's a lot of important parts in this fight, so listen closely. At the start of the fight, the ghoul and the ghost will be immune, so pick up the witch. By herself, her damage isn't that much. Once she drops to 8%, the ghost is released, and she becomes immune. So be prepared to switch to the ghost. He needs to be hugged by everyone to avoid AoE damage. Once he is at 50%, he becomes immune and the ghoul is released. Pick him up quickly. Face him away from your group members, as he has a frontal cleave. Once he is at 50%, the ghost is released again, but you have to take the ghoul at the same time. So be ready to pick up the ghost. Don't forget to continue to hug the ghost whilst watching out for the frontal cleave from the ghoul. Only the tank should be in front of him. Nuke the ghost first, then the ghoul. Once they are both dead, finish off the witch. Make sure you pick her up quickly, as they will one-shot the healer.
I'll be back and then you'll be mine. I'll be back and then you'll be mine. Flashing fire, but I'll make it through the night until the morning you say.
fourth boss now, very easy. Sparkwing. His main ability is an AoE, which affects players around Sparkwing. This is a channeled AoE that does a decent amount of damage, so just run out. He also randomly throws out stuns, very annoying, and that's about it for this fight.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heartbeat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heartbeat slow? I can't let you go. Want you in my life.
Now at the fifth boss, I'm told this fight is very annoying for everyone, but as a tank I don't seem to have issues. During the whole of this fight, AoE red orbs / barriers are going down. Just common sense not to stand in them, as they do damage. By now you should all be aware of the fact that normally standing in stuff hurts. He is not melee friendly, so if you have range spec, switch. This fight is AoE heavy. Tank the boss away from your group. Ensure melee are behind and run out of AoE over DPS, as they will die. Very simple fight, AoE heavy, be prepared. Final boss now, pretty hard I would say, but like anything, becomes easy once everyone knows what they're doing. This boss does two main things, spawns adds and drops a high damage AoE. The way we do this fight is for all range to stand in the circle that you will see in the video, whilst I, the tank, kite the boss around the smaller circle in a larger circle, whilst tab targeting to the adds and picking them up. The reason for kiting the boss is that she drops a AoE which is fatal. She charges a random player. After 3 to 5 seconds an ad will spawn on them. Pick it up quickly and keep going. Normally we just have one DPS focusing down the ad, but I would not try this unless you have a geared DPS. Melee have to be careful of the AoE. Again, this is not a melee friendly fight. Surprise, surprise.
Should be played at high volume.